Okay guys, today we're going to be making my special sauce. Here are all the ingredients. So let's get right into it, guys, and make my special sauce. That is actually delicious. You don't even understand how good this is. Should I need scissors? As I was saying, you guys don't even know how good this sauce is. Famous words of somebody, don't knock it till you try it. Who the hell said that? Nobody really knows. I have to cut the first. It's necessary that you do this first or the whole recipe will not work. Put in the ketchup, 2 packets of mustard, and 1 packet of ketchup. Oh shit, I just spilled that. But that's fine. It's fine if I spilled a little bit. As long as it's not that much, it should be good. But even though I need to wash out. But even though I spilled a little bit and I said it was fine, for the most part, you need to be very precise with this recipe. Very, very precise, or it will taste absolutely disgusting and nothing like what it's supposed to taste like. Now, if you're wondering what it's supposed to taste like, I can't tell you that until the very end. We add our 2nd packet of mustard. Make sure it's this exact kind of mustard or it will not work. Sadly, I know some people don't have this exact kind of mustard, but then, well, you're not going to be able to do this. It will taste really, really bad if you do this wrong. So at that point, just don't do it. And time for the 1 packet of ketchup. That was really good. And then we have a sprinkle of like a million different things. So, guys, we got sprinkle of lemon and pepper seasoning. If it comes out, I don't know how long this has been sitting around here, but I've never remembered this being used. Oh, there we go. We got some out. If you guys want to, you can just skip to the end of this video. It's too long. And just, because it's going to be a very, very long video. Sprinkle of garlic powder. Now paprika. We got a sprinkle of paprika. Sprinkle of everything, bagel seasoning. A sprinkle of salt, but add a little bit more salt than everything else. The salt is very good. So add a lot of salt, actually. I don't know why I said a little, add a lot of salt. Make sure it's so much salt that it tastes super duper salty. It's supposed to be super duper salty. Sprinkle of pepper. Don't add too much pepper. Pepper doesn't really taste that good, but a little bit of pepper makes it. So this is delicious. And that's time for the baking soda. Oh shit. Now time for the baking soda. Now the thing is, normally it's weird to say this, but do a sprinkle of baking soda. By that, I mean get the baking soda and pour it in there a little bit like that. Otherwise, it'll be way too much or way too little. Then get the cocoa powder. Make sure it's Hershey's cocoa, else it won't work. Now put in the Hershey's cocoa powder. I had barely any left. I'm sorry that this keeps falling down. Now let's see, what else do I need? Now put in a tablespoon of white sugar. Then you get out the Ocean Spray White Crayon X Strawberry. Don't put too much of this in there, or else it'll be too liquidy. And no, we do not want it to be too liquidy. That was the perfect amount, not too much. But then this is gonna be too still too liquidy. So we have to milk because milk is a little bit thicker. Oh yeah, that milk. That looks delicious right now. You guys, so basically, now we gotta mix this up. Be right back. I need to spill. Okay, got my spoon. Time to mix this, bro. Now, this isn't gonna look good at first, but then I'm gonna show you the secret, and it's going to look super good. And it's going to also taste super good, but only if you do this perfectly. If you do this at least, a little bit differently than what you're supposed to do, then it will not work, and it will taste like just horrible. Not even what it's supposed to taste is like at all. So, Okay, so if we get a good look at this, that doesn't look good, right? So to make it look good, you gotta add some food coloring. Oh yeah, so we add a little bit of everything. So we get a little bit of green food coloring, 2 squirts. That's good. A little bit of red food coloring. Two squirts. Little bit of blue food coloring. 2 squirts. And now finally a little bit of, I think this is supposed to be orange or something, food coloring. I don't really know. A little bit of mystery food coloring. I can confirm that it's supposed to be orange. 2 squirts. Because we don't want that to look good, so we have the food coloring. And now, we do want it to look good, because we have the food coloring. Now mix it up again, and this will start to look so delicious. You're gonna be wishing through the screen that you just ate it already. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna look so delicious when I show this to you. Now, first we gotta get a sniff. That smells just like what it's supposed to smell like. That is it. Now, problem with this is it's a little bit too liquidy, so we need to go get one last secret ingredient. Now the secret ingredient is Chobani coffee cream, but the secret is do not tell my sister that I use this because this is hers and she will touch me. This makes it much, much thicker, but don't add too much because you don't want it to take over the flavor too much, but make sure that you add enough for it to the point where it gets thicker, it gets noticeably thicker. And stir it up. And I mean, just look at that, guys. That is so good. Now time to use the Utz pretzel wheels. It actually says wheels pretzels. I don't know what that means, but we're going to use it. Now get one. Make sure it's missing a little bit. Dip it in. That's a good amount. Now, eat it. I'm not even joking, that is peak. That is so good. I swear, on everything, that is so good. Alright,